What's going on, guys? And it is review time, and you read that title. Today we are looking at Streets of Rage 4 for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I have the limited run version of this game, which was the first one released physically before the publishers .emu actually went and created their own. Now, I did an unboxing on this a couple years back where I said this was a collector's edition, and people kind of hated me on it, even though it kind of is a collector's edition, but I guess it's not the the full-on collector's edition that Limited Run was offering at the time. But we're not going to go into that right now. We are talking about the game itself, because Streets of Rage 4 is actually a fantastic beat-em-up, side-scrolling beat-em-up game. Now, Streets of Rage was a series that was originally on the Sega Genesis in the early 90s, and for years, fans have been clamoring for a sequel to the third game, which came out almost 30 years ago when I think about it. And even online, there were just different versions of like fan-made versions of the games called like Beats of Rage, which kind of helped keep the game alive. Now, playing this was actually really cool. It's a 12-stage game with different difficulties, online multiplayer and co-op mode. I played this single player on normal difficulty because I wanted to give myself a little bit of a challenge. Now, this game has everything that Streets of Rage fans would be accustomed to, from the weapons to just the overall total action that the original games had. And I found this game very, very fun, very difficult, very challenging, because I'm not that good at arcade-style beat-em-ups. But for what it was worth, this game was cool because it picked up where it feels right where the series left off. So, Streets of Rage 4, I definitely think if you were a fan of the Streets of Rage games, or if you're a fan of arcade-style beat-em-ups, this game harpens back to the golden age of those beat-em-ups. It was not that long of a game, about 2 hours, but that's kind of what you would expect from a game of this kind of nature. And I honestly really, really enjoyed this. It was a nice like afternoon game just to play and beat and not really have to sink a whole lot of time into it. There's a whole bunch of different characters. You get kind of high score graded at the end of each level. And there's some cool unlockables like new characters and just some returning characters. I do like, if we're just going to throw it in for a little bit, that it does come with like a little like Nintendo Switch style art book, I want to say, because it's not really an instruction manual. Oh no, there is an instruction manual. Each character also does have like different moves and whatnot to make playing through multiple times very interesting and very kind of worth it, because you'll have a different playthrough in terms of gameplay style from each different character you play as, guys. That's my little quick review of Streets of Rage 4. Out of a 10, I would give it like an 8.5, I would think, in terms of the fun factor. Like I said, not a long game, not a super intuitive game, but definitely just pick 'em up, beat 'em up, fun, especially if you're playing with friends, I would suppose. I only say I would suppose because I didn't do it, and I had a fun time just playing it all on my own, guys. So if you've played Streets of Rage 4 for the Nintendo Switch or whatever console it did come up on, or come out on, leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Until next time, game on. I'll catch you later. See ya. Bye.